Boo, pour me up a little pop, real quick.
Don't give him nothing.
What?
You need a little slacky yakky.
Yes.
A little slacky yakky.
Saddle pop.
Here's the sweater.
Saddle pop.
You gotta know that. You gotta know that. You gotta know that.
And they got some legends with them.
You gotta know that.
Yeah.
Gotta. You gotta know that.
I said you gotta.
You gotta know that.
I said you gotta.
You gotta know that.
Yeah. Gotta.
If you tuned in, you gotta know that. With Chad Money, you gotta know that. Courtsy Courts, you gotta know that.
And Mike Lees.
What's up, man? It's your boy Mike Lees.
Young Court, what up?
Chad Money.
And this is you gotta know that TV.
Yeah.
Brothers, man. How was your Thanksgiving? Please talk about it. How was yours?
Thanksgiving was cool. It was different this year. I could say that. What about you?
My shit, well, I stayed with the
shit was definitely
family.
different, too.
I stayed with the family, and we been cooling. But I felt like it wasn't the same because of the COVID shit.
Everybody
going
was
on.
at your grandma's house?
Nah,
this
not
year?
everybody. It wasn't. It wasn't everybody there.
About to dime
Yeah,
you
about
out.
this.
Nah, it wasn't.
I was about to get my
Cuomo.
man.
So I'm like,
How many
it's
people?
all good.
Cuomo.
Yo, that's crazy, son. Because I don't mean to just jump into this, but Cardi B, that she got like they was coming at her crazy for having 37 of her family members at her Thanksgiving
Lana,
gathering.
y'all good. Y'all been partying nonstop this whole pandemic, and nobody.
No
y'all got the
mask.
lowest numbers. So y'all good.
No
y'all,
mask.
Lana, y'all
Yeah,
good.
what
Don't
they
worry about
doing?
that.
What's in their water like?
Come on, man.
I don't know.
Leave that girl alone,
Might
man.
have to take a trip out
let her
there.
celebrate her family, fucking idiots. But anyway, my Thanksgiving was good, man.
I was in LA. It was kind of spiky out there for a little while.
How is LA right now? LA got California has big numbers in COVID.
Yeah, I was low.
You was able to like do everything you wanted to do,
Not
or
really.
like
You can't really go out to too many restaurants right now. I don't even think you can sit down and eat. They got the lockdown enforced, maybe like 10 o'clock, kind of like
Sheesh.
we was doing. You know what I'm saying? But, the weather's nice. Everybody's, like, cool. I guess because, the dispensaries is, like, every freaking 4 or 5 stores. So I guess everybody's stoned and just cool and just chilling.
buy weed stocks. Buy weed stocks now.
Gotta know that.
You gotta know
The
that.
vibe was very, very good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So explain it. Give us something you did. Like, what was fire about it?
How was it going in a store buying weed?
Damn, I asked him a question.
Nah.
Damn, I asked him a question.
I need to know, how was it going in a store buying weed? Like, how weed sales used to be some low shit, yo. Hear that. Like,
Like, shit is easy. It was like going to the store to buy a Snapple.
Me and my girl did the same thing, and it was like free. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, y'all just let us buy it. How was your
Free?
feeling?
Oh no, it's
No,
not
not free, but it was like
open.
open.
Oh
like,
yeah.
just niggas is
I
like,
mean,
what?
some of the spots, maybe most of the spots, have got like armed guards out there.
Oh wow.
So ain't really no crazy shit going on. But yeah, you give them your ID. The concierge asks you what you want, what type of high you looking for. You know what I'm saying? They show you their low grade, their high grade marijuanas.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? When you get to the desk, you tell them your name. I told them my middle name. I was like, yeah, Chad. They was looking at this shit like, oh, we don't, LaShawn? And they looked at my face. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, my first name, yeah. And that was basically it, yo. That shit.
Was it in the cut, like the spots you went to? Because
No.
I went to a joint on Venice Beach.
I was basically on Melrose. I was basically on Melrose the whole time I was there. So that's like a whole shopping strip, basically. That's what Melrose
Hell yeah.
is. You know what I'm saying?
I saw you walking down on. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Fire.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, so they be like right there.
Was this like your first Thanksgiving spending with the fam?
Well, wait, no, hold on. I'm sorry, man. I could not get my payback. I cut you up. Yo, nigga, bro. You just came from LA. Did you get a COVID test?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I gotta get my mask.
Today.
Where my mask
Got
at?
one today. Negative.
Oh, all right. Don't lie.
Nah, I got the paper in my
Oh,
pocket.
you gotta go through the paper, nigga. All right.
Nah, say look.
Right. Whatever. Yeah. No, you already got the paper. Show the camera.
Nigga T.
You already got the paperwork.
Negative.
Fire. Because I was about to really like get angry.
Shit
But
me.
speaking of that though, my girl just came back from Tampa. That's the funny shit. And she came out with a little sniffle. So I gotta ask her.
Yo, you got the windows open here? Like, I need some ventilation.
Yeah, like I don't know, son. So she just got back from Florida. So I gotta make sure I go and holler.
You want the vaccinator?
I don't know. Oh, speaking of that vaccine shit, what's up with that? Are y'all taking that? I don't mean to change the subject like that.
Listen. It's not, every vaccine has like a 3 to 5 year, yeah, he got a hole in his chin.
Oh! Loose. And very low.
Every vaccine has like a 3 to 5 year trial period. They do tests, they do the, what's that called when the placebo, they do the placebo. I don't know what the fuck that's when they act like you're getting a vaccine and I really get the vaccine. Yeah. And basically they're gonna see who feels better or who gets the virus after that. There's not enough time to be putting out a vaccine.
Gotta know
you got like 4 different companies, Moderna, some other 3 other companies putting out vaccines, and they all competing to get the rights to give out the vaccine for everybody. Like, how do we know that they're telling the truth? Oh, this one's 90% proof. This one's 95%. How do we know that they're giving out the right information? They just want to get money at the end of the day.
That's why I don't know who to believe, though. That's why you can read all the shit you want, but where do you get, like, they say it's a website with all facts. How do I know that's all facts? Like, where's this coming from?
I mean, they're going to feed you whatever they want to hit people to hear so that they can win, they're going to feed it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I'm going to take it. I'm going to be honest with you.
I probably would. I'll mess around and be the dumb nigga that would probably take it though. But right now, don't let me take it.
I read somewhere a long time ago and like recently said most vaccines have what they call MRC5, which contains aborted fetus cells, something like that. So that's like one of the points where you could be like, yo, I'm not taking this. You could say, yo, I'm not taking it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just full on deny it. You gotta like, be kind of know what's in the vaccine that you can say that I'm not taking it. You know what I'm saying? It can't just be like religious reasons anymore. You gotta like really educate yourself. I'm doing it at the same time, so everyone else should if you want to deny the vaccine. You know what I'm saying?
So I got a question, right? So can you be pro-vaccine and pro-abortion? Ooh. So how would you how
does that work?
How does that work? Like you would have to be against abortion and pro-vaccine, like right?
14-week fetuses.
Like
that's what you said. I read.
I was about to say some filthy shit.
It's mad deep. Like if we wanted to just dedicate our lives to like try to uncover all this shit. Bro, they'll try to kill us. I mean, because this shit is crazy. Like,
are you pro abortion?
I got 2 kids, so obviously I'm not.
Yeah, me neither. I got 3, so
yeah.
So you were a young kid that about to have a child with somebody and said,
"I was
abort this child." He wasn't throwing you out there.
I might have dipped and dabbled with that. I might have dipped and dabbled.
I mean, at the end of the day, when you're younger, you're not really informed of pro-choice, and feminine rights and things of that nature. So like, you scared at the end of the day. So of course, oh damn, I'm about to have a baby. Or don't have it.
I really gotta get my mask.
I'm just over here sniffling and coughing. Yeah, I think my girl really went to Tampa and came back with some shit, bro. Cause my nose been a little tingling.
Yo, so you get the vaccine then?
Oh, no, I ain't get shit. But
so yo, hold on, time out. Who she was out of town with, family or friends?
Word, because you was definitely alone hitting us up to hang out every day.
That's a fact.
I always sit y'all to hang out. Like, no?
Who was she out of town with?
Her the family, nigga.
What the fuck was she out with? You know how Thanksgivings be when you like,
Thanksgiving for couples is just as important as Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought it was all right for her to be with her family and I go with mine. So you trying to tell me something?
But I don't know. You trying to tell me something?
I mean,
you brought it up, nigga.
You was alone on Thanksgiving.
Not even a plate. You get a call, FaceTime, anything?
You got a drunk call?
I gotta look.
You gotta look to remember if you got a FaceTime during Thanksgiving.
How many photos did she put up?
On Thanksgiving?
How many photos our family put up?
I'm a boss. I don't think gonna have to cut this shit. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Nah. She was, I think so. What you saying that you can't be with your family and
like this is basically what we saying. How many of y'all was like the side nigga that had to get y'all plate in the hallway or like downstairs type shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got placed in the hallway.
Was she out there with her new nigga?
oh wow.
I got.
You know what I'm saying?
I was
Like-
the work husband. I got placed at work. I got heavy. I got
Yo, stop.
I got heavy leftovers at work.
Stop.
Foil wrapped and all that.
Wow, son.
He said the work husband.
I work because I got heavy plates at work.
Heavy?
Heavy.
Every holiday?
Coquito, all that. Heavy plates, coquito, all that at work.
But
Why the niggas like, yo, what's that extra mac and cheese I put to the side?
She had no man. It couldn't have been. She couldn't have no man.
Whole husband, but yeah.
Oh, you low.
But that was back in the day.
Well,
that
that's
was the
low.
old me. That was the old me.
Yo, we gotta. All right, whoa. Let's explain this to people who watch this show. We say loose and low a lot, so I feel like we need to explain what that means.
Having a whole husband, that's low.
Low.
That's
Now,
very
you
low.
having a boyfriend or something like that, you're not really...
That's
y'all
loose.
serious?
That's loose.
That's still
loose.
low. You still low.
You still low. So, all right. So define loose.
Loose is acting unusually out of character in the wrong moments of life. like situations where you're supposed to keep your composure and you're just out of control. Like that's loose.
Yeah. Yes. Got you. Now, definition of low.
Low
Let them
is
know.
basically something low down, dirty, grimy.
Dirty.
Not right.
You wouldn't want that to be done to you in no type of way. You wouldn't even want that done to anybody else.
You don't even look at yourself in the mirror. How nasty you are.
That's low. Like,
If
that's
you
low.
do something of that nature, not
Low.
if it's done to you.
So was my girl going to Tampa and leaving me here?
Nah,
Low?
I'm a defender. She's a good girl, and her family just moved to Tampa about 6-7 months ago.
Mansion.
And it's the first. It's a 8-bedroom crib and all that shit. So it's the first time they doing Thanksgiving down there. Don't listen to this jackass. I mean, she was alright.
Alright,
She was alright.
That nigga scared me for a hot second. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest. She was alright.
Yo, I want to change the subject, and I want to get into this. I want to get into this loose situation that happened over in I don't
Yeah,
know
but now
what that
him
was.
bringing up the whole being the work husband, like
No.
It's still killing. It's still killing you.
Full plates, bro.
that's.
That's still killing you.
Full plates.
I want to get into that, like yo, like
Full plates.
is that bad? That's a bad thing?
I'll say it again. Full plates.
Is that a good thing?
Who's the bad thing on?
I mean, I don't
Not
know.
For him, that's real. Like I think that's smooth. As
Listen,
shit. Like,
a work husband. I was a work husband before when I worked in the post office, right? A work husband is the guy that when her man is acting up, you hit her with the, yo, listen, you ain't got to deal with that.
oh damn.
You ain't got to, like,
That's a nigga you shoot. Like him?
Like-
if I was that, but I'm sure I'm clapping you. I'm
you
not
ain't got-
stuff to
oh,
talk
yeah,
about,
he did
my
all
man.
that. I would never do that to you. But you keep it on the work level. You don't never take it outside of there. You know what I'm saying?
You only do it at
So
work.
So you
do
clap
it at
at the
work.
staircase of the job. That's what you do. Y'all don't even
Why
go
you
on
telling my
dates.
business? Because I told you.
That was low.
That's how it went down.
That was low of him.
Because I told her that's how she used to go down.
Yo, that was filthy. So I hated him.
Loose lips.
No,
And that was low.
He put himself out there. I ain't say that. He said that.
Listen,
I could have just kept playing.
My son was just born. I had nowhere else to go, so I did it at work. That was the old me.
Yo, you had money, yo. Like, you could have
That was the old me.
Yo, but why does see she's loose and low for not respecting herself and say, yo, my nigga, take me to the telly. She
So,
really
hold on.
sat there and let you clap her
Work
cheeks.
husbands is definitely clapping cheeks.
Work husbands is clapping cheeks.
Why wouldn't they?
Eating pussy, clapping cheeks. They
You was
eat.
eating box
they eat-
in the
they-
staircase?
Stop it.
Stop.
Oh,
They eat
Suck titties,
a lot of the
finger popping,
all
underneath
of that.
the desk.
All of that.
I am puzzled.
Work husbands get the best relationship on this planet.
Because they don't...
You're 9 to 5. You got a work wife. When you leave, you good.
Wow.
The weekends you don't hear from them.
Wow.
Work husbands got it good, bro.
I feel like I never was a work husband. I was like a work pimp. Like I had like I feel like I had different girls in different sections of the hospital I was working in. Like I didn't really feel like I had no wives. Like I had hoes. Like if that makes any sense.
You was a work pimp?
I was a work pimp, like for real, son. Like
only thing about being a work pimp is it's too messy.
I think it's
It's too messy.
I was really a work pimp. So.
It's too messy.
Nah, I think it's so cool because they can't lock you down. They know what you do. They know you fucking Rashonda in a psych ward. I mean, she not in psych, but she work in a psych ward.
Oh, yo, you was fucking Rashonda in a psych ward.
Hey, if they wanted it, listen, I was ready for it. Know what I'm saying? But
that's loose and low.
yeah,
That's lower than low.
what for me going to the psych ward and hitting
If you fucking something from a psych ward,
dude, what type you know the pussy was? Are you kidding me?
She was crazy.
She was retarded. So it was
the
sick.
pussy was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, son, like, all right, well, y'all know the definition of loose and low now. At least they got that. You know what I'm saying?
And obviously a work husband now too. So work husbands is definitely clapping cheeks.
Oh, that's a fact.
What else are they doing? Looking at her?
Damn.
The way they try to put work husbands on Instagram and Facebook and social media is like, oh, that he just give her flowers, taking her, buying her lunch. They're clapping too.
No, they hitting it.
They're clapping too.
You know what I'm saying? If you have one
I could never
argument-
have that. I could have never had that.
What you mean?
My first job I had, my wife worked there with me.
Oh.
And then I'm working with niggas every day. So
Oh, I
could never have an opportunity like that.
My girl could never think I'm cheating on her at work. Like, yo, it's a
Filthy,
bunch
disgusting.
of nasty men spitting and farting everywhere. Like, dog.
When you work Midtown years ago, remember I worked Midtown. I used to meet you for lunch.
Oh, yeah.
We used to go to the bars.
Yeah, right. That was wild females in the area. But I'm
Yeah.
talking about literally at work was like.
Oh, you mean work in your?
In my work
husband
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that, like you can't have no work fucking girl.
I mean, the post office is a free for all. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
y'all
that,
living different.
I'm not gonna put that out there because I know a million people work for the post office.
You was knocking
chill.
He was knocking the box down and stuff.
Listen, no
Speaking
comment.
of knocking,
He was
motherfuckers
sealing the packages.
but speaking of knocking shit out, did y'all see my
Oh,
nigga Nate?
The highlight.
Highlight
Highlight
of
of
the weekend.
Thanksgiving.
Highlight of the weekend.
Yo,
bro.
Listen, I'm gonna put it out there like this, right? Nate, everybody's saying you had courage stepping in the ring.
He did, bro.
But you gotta look at it from this point
He
of view.
did.
You gotta look at it from this point of view too, right?
He's an athlete. I get
What you
he's
gotta
coming
know?
from.
Tell him what you gotta know.
Do not challenge somebody that's been boxing for 2 years.
Don't do it.
Don't challenge them.
Or your face
And
gonna
they
scared
both
across the
did,
mat.
They both did not look like the same weight.
No, they weren't.
Nah,
the same.
hell yeah, they was the same way. It was
Hell
like
no.
Nah, they weren't
two
the same.
something.
Hell no.
Oh no, was Nate bigger?
Hell no.
Nate was body bigger.
Nate is.
They
five-
say, yeah, they
Nate is
say
5'8",
Nate's
so he
181.
looks bigger.
Son is stocky and he's taller than Nate, so he's gotta be.
If you go to his videos, he's knocking niggas out clean in his sparring tapes.
Yeah, cleaning them.
He's been boxing for 2 years. Nate just picked up boxing about 5-6 months ago. You're not gonna be ready.
I
And
felt so
Nate
bad,
challenged
man.
him though, right?
Nate challenged him.
Yes, I felt
So
so
people was
bad.
like, so that's why like the jokes on him kind of, but it's I don't really feel like
The joke is squarely on Nate because people try to make it a don't support your black brothers and support. Listen, nah, we gonna take the race out of this. You know why? Because you know why?
because he's loose. He's
He's loose. Don't challenge somebody that's trying to take this serious. I don't give a fuck if you're a YouTuber. You practicing for two years.
And he got like 10 years,
Training?
10, 12 years on him. Like,
Word, and he's 23 years old.
Yeah, he's 30. You're 36, Nate. What were you thinking, bro? Like, but I ain't gonna lie. As a black dude who loves Nate, who was a New York Knick, I was so rooted. We were rooting for you, Nate. We were rooting for you, son, and I really was rooting for him.
Like Snoop said, you don't play boxing and you don't play with this pimping.
Snoop was the highlight, bro.
Violated?
Yeah,
Very loose.
You violated.
Smoke that shit.
Yeah, you gonna leave it right here though.
He good.
But nah, Snoop.
But
though.
nah, yeah, Snoop was definitely the highlight. Snoop was definitely a highlight. His commentary was the best commentary I done heard in any sporting event.
Cut him a check, man.
Period.
Yo, but
He sang.
He didn't have to do 9 songs, bro. Like, I'll get to the
but
fight,
you know,
dude.
Yo, what happened to Wayne? No, Wayne was supposed to perform.
Snoop wasn't supposed to perform.
Wayne was supposed
Wayne.
to perform.
He's somewhere high as a kite. All right, what's the
He misses flight.
Yeah, he was high as a kite. You know what I'm saying? But Nate, we still love you no matter what. You still a part of the culture.
They said the Knicks took an L too.
Hell yeah. Why'd you come in with Nick Colors anyway, bro? Why you ain't with Boston Colors? You would have lasted to the 5th round.
He played more years with the Knicks than any team.
So what? Don't wear our colors, man. We ain't win since the 60s.
And we still...
That was probably his bad luck.
Yeah, it was. And we ain't win since
his
1972.
Bad luck was not preparing for a fight with somebody that been practicing
who was
for
his
2
trainers?
years.
That's all good, Nate. Nate, still a champ in my book, baby. Once a Nick, always a Nick, man.
Tyson and Roy was like our drunk uncles in there scrapping over some chicken.
I loved it.
At the barbecue.
I loved every minute of it.
But you know,
it was unneeded for me, yo.
I'm going to take it to a deeper level. Tyson has what's his name of the pocket? Hotbox, right?
Yeah.
Hotbox. Yeah.
He was getting chicken. He got chicken off that.
He gets money.
He gets paid.
Tyson has money coming from his weed farms. He got money from his podcast.
So why
the
do
movies, that? The IP Man 5 and 6 seasons.
Iron Mike.
I mean, Tyson.
So why do it, Mike?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why Tyson did it.
And he smoked before the fight.
And he smoked a fat one before the fight.
You were with him?
He said
That's
it.
something you don't gotta know because you don't know that. Oh, he said that?
He said it
in the interview.
I need to shut up.
Said before and after.
Tyson been boxing since he was a young teen.
15.
So he basically put out there like, yo, listen, without boxing, I don't have nothing. He hasn't been boxing for 15 years. He said it when you seen Tyson last year, it was 330 pounds. Tyson down to what, 210?
He looked disgusting, but I mean, yeah.
No, he didn't. He looked good for a 53-year-old.
No, when he was 3-something.
When he was 3-something.
I mean,
he looked sick.
He was depressed. He said he was suicidal. He was depressed. He said boxing preparing for a fight brought him back where he needed to be. He went vegan. He smokes a lot of bud. He don't do coke no more. So he's like, yo, listen. Nah, I don't think he do coke.
I think he do. That dip on dabble.
He dip and dabble.
dabble.
I might take a bump or two of.
But that goes to the point. That goes to the point. Like, yo, doing something you love, right?
Yeah.
Doing something you love.
Yeah.
Can take you out of the darkest
word. It could take
shit
you out of
on
that.
earth. Like,
that's
word,
a
man.
fact.
Doing something you love can definitely put you in a bright spot, or receiving love. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
People cheering him on.
Right.
Probably, you know what I'm saying? It forced him to get better, lose the weight.
Seeing
you know what
people
I mean?
he ain't seen in years, probably like chopping it up with people.
just the everyday getting up with something to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you own weed farms, you have nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? You're making money, but you're not doing that. You have workers.
He's not physically doing anything.
He's not physically doing anything.
And he's used to being physical.
Exactly.
So yeah, that was definitely great for him. It was great for me. I'm used to watching Mike fight and win, and even though it was a draw.
Shout out Iron Mike and shout out Roy, man.
Shout out Roy too.
That's a fact.
Yo, quick question.
Nate.
Are y'all willing to see this every year, or this is just a every 10-year thing?
See what?
See Mike fight every year?
Not Mike. Let's see all of our old school.
Holyfield or somebody?
Yo.
No, leave that there.
They like 60 something.
Don't want to see that. Me personally.
We run
the culture.
That's
a
man.
fact. That's a fact. But
people are gonna tune in.
We could do other things. We don't need to see an old 58-year-old.
What about a Jordan? What about a Jordan versus What about a Jordan versus somebody? Like, would y'all tune in?
Never happen.
A Jordan versus a Magic? Like they just do that?
Well, Magic is like way older than Jordan, ain't he?
Nah, he's about
They would never
2
do
years
that.
older.
About 4?
2-3 years older.
They would
than
never
Jordan.
do that. That's why we got the big three. Shout out Ice Cube.
Facts.
Oh yeah, my man AI played one game and he
I met Ice Cube and Mike Tyson the same day.
Where at?
My brother performed for Ice Cube at the Apollo.
Oh, you talking about years ago, right? When they was in their prom, you met them in their prom.
That's when you and him took the picture with Ice Cube.
Yeah. I said to Mike, I said, ain't you the guy that just lost the fight?
Oh, he about to.
That was
So it was like,
Whose kid is this? He was like, whose kid is this?
I get his face punched off.
I'm about to bite him.
I'm about to eat his kids.
Yo,
Quick. Loose.
So speaking of loose and low, this past week it was a owner of a restaurant telling these girls they can't twerk. Like, What do y'all feel about that? Because I feel like I understood.
They was getting loose.
Y'all know about that. I understood. Like, why you in here popping your stinking dirty ass? This is not this kind of establishment to be doing that. So, like, come on. Like, take that shit to the club somewhere. That wasn't a club. It was like a light lounge.
You played Throw That Ass in a Circle and you don't expect chicks to dance to that?
Oh, that's what was being played?
Throw that ass in a
Throw
circle.
that ass in a
Throw that ass
motherfucking
in a
circle.
Oh, damn.
You was okay getting their money as long as they sitting down eating.
Oh, my bad.
You was okay getting their money as long as they sitting down eating, but the minute they want to throw their ass in a circle, you got a problem?
So you got to just get up and throw your ass in a circle because they came on?
What's wrong with dancing? Dancing's a part of our culture.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, I'm with him, but I'm not. It was his delivery for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna, me personally, if one person is doing something, I'm not gonna address the whole crowd. I'm gonna address that one person or that certain group of people. I'm not gonna address everyone. Like, I felt like him addressing everyone was classless. Like, you know, they would he was saying they didn't have any class. I feel like him addressing everybody like that, telling them what to do and trying to like scold them. Like, bro, like,
supposedly he spoke to them 2 times before that. It wasn't everybody in the party throwing their ass.
It was the girl on the couch violating his couch.
The one standing on his couch.
Yes, that's what really pissed him off. That girl sitting on his couch.
If you work
standing on his couch,
you gotta look at it from an ownership point of view, right? If you work so hard to get this establishment and
that's what I was saying.
You got these tables, you got these chairs.
That's what I was saying.
You don't. The pandemic happened. You don't want to take no L's. You want all your cash.
Yeah, that's.
If you got to pay for a whole new couch,
I'm joking about the ass. Doing your thing, like they do that song and dance.
But
get off the man's couch. But that's all you have to say was, "Come on, little girl, can you get on my couch?" All right, shake your ass right there. Okay, there you go. And that's really all he had to really do with that situation.
Can you get your DSWs off the couch, please?
You know what I'm saying? That was it. But yo, yeah, man. That
listen, man. This is
that about does it.
You gotta know. Keep your foot off the fucking couches at a black man's establishment.
Yes. Gotta know if he paid his hard-earned money for it. Don't put your ass up on that couch.
You gotta know. Don't take that vaccine. You gotta know that.
You gotta know.
If you gotta take it, you gotta take it.
Challenge nobody to a fight. And you only
take my hand, lead the way. Nigga said good night, Irene. Snoop was straight frying him. You gotta know. Don't do it, man.
And you gotta know what that.
Don't challenge people 15 years younger than you. Until
you gotta know if your girl go away on Thanksgiving, she's with a side nigga. And this is you gotta know that TV.
Holla at your boy.
Got it. Yeah.